Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 3. We have just finished this Cerberus Lab mission last time, leaving us with only this seemingly minor side mission. Also kind of vague, find someone in the Citadel. I mean, if I had to guess, I'd say it's probably have to bring it to the hospital, or, I mean, I might try that. Shrike Abyssal. Now, I don't think I can do this right now because I don't think I have access to the Shrike Abyssal. I'm gonna check the map once again, just to make extra sure. But that might leave us with just the priority mission. Also, I think I want to actually look at some of these entries. Once again, because I don't know, the last few episodes, or at least the previous episode, I didn't really have time at the end of the mission to do this, so I'd rather maybe do it up front. Ragni, I mean, technically we know about these. I guess I don't really have to read them all out. Read them out, I mean read them aloud. You can always, you know, pause recording if you want to read these. I guess basically I'm gonna see if I see any entries that I don't remember seeing before at all, like the Yag. Oh, the Yag, yeah, okay, so that's the original Shadow Brokers, or the former Shadow Brokers species. So I guess we did see this one. Yeah, this seems pretty familiar. I mean, we know Vorchow, Varen, Collectors, I guess. Maybe let's refresh our knowledge of these. I don't specifically remember reading this entry, but, I mean, of course we knew about the Collectors. Citadel Council, Citadel Space, I mean, Humanity and the Systems Alliance. Alliance News Network? Founded during the early decades of human space expansion, the Alliance News Network was originally a low-profile news organization known mostly for a series of exposés on the First Contact War. With a focus on galaxy-wide reporting, the ANA opened bureaus on planets across known space, winning a few awards for excellence and earning a multi-species audience. The Alliance News Network has never been funded by the Systems Alliance, despite what its name might imply. This led to regular confusion among those not in the know, although the network's recent high-profile sale to a media conglomerate made the ownership structure clearer. Oh, okay. Doesn't that kind of thing usually make things less clear? The new management has opted for a more sensational approach. This is particularly obvious from changes to its roster of reporters, with a few of the network's luminaries retiring or joining other news organizations. The network's increasingly lurid programming has gained wide attention as well as sorely needed ratings, all the proof that management needed to validate its scores. Nonetheless, ANN insists that integrity and credibility are inviolable as standards in the newsroom. Right. Battlespace is among ANN's highest-rated programs, known for a particularly titillating breed of reporting. Among the show's most noteworthy segments are Diana Aller's dispatches from the front lines. Yeah, not on my watch. Sorry, Diana. The network calls her reports gritty and realistic, but she has been criticized for her unabashed focus on the violence of war. Even critics of Allers agree, however, that despite her often graphic visuals, the facts she reports are just that. Facts. Well, I mean, but I personally hate that kind of sensationalism, and yeah, I firmly stand by my decision to not take her aboard. Even if that, and I mean, yeah, I know that it is going to hurt me in terms of, you know, getting less war asset points or whatever, but so be it. First Contact War, I mean, that's old history, right? Ancient history. ME timeline. Maybe I'm gonna take a look at some of the newer entries here. Most of this should be the same as in the first two games. We're in, what, 86 now? Yeah, current date. So, right. Get led by the rogue Spectre Saren Arterius attacked the Citadel, ensuing in a battle that cost thousands of lives. A few weeks later, the SSV Normandy is ambushed and destroyed. Commander Shepard is presumed dead. An alien race known as the Collectors abducts thousands of human colonists in the Terminus systems. Commander Shepard leads a team beyond the Omega-4 relay to attack the Collectors where they live, stopping the abductions. So, a few weeks later. So, the entirety of Mass Effect 1 happened over the course of a few weeks. I mean, that's kind of vague still. I feel like the way I played it was probably more like a couple of months, but whatever. Right, and now we're in 86. Systems Alliance Special Operations. Interplanetary Combatives Training, ICT, is the System Alliance's premier school for leadership and combat expertise. The Interplanetary Combatives Academy, sometimes called N-School or the Villa, recruits officers from every branch of Earth's militaries to partake in grueling courses at Villa Militar in Rio de Janeiro. Initially, candidates train for more than 20 hours per day, leading small combat teams through hostile terrain with little sleep or food. Trainees who do well are awarded an internal designation of N1 and are invited to return. Subsequent courses, N2 through N6, are often held off-planet and include instruction in zero-G combat, military freefall, parachuting, jetpack flight, combat diving, combat instruction, linguistics, and frontline trauma care for human and alien biology. The highest grade of training, N6, provides actual combat experience in combat and conflict zones throughout the galaxy. If the trainee survives these scenarios in admirable and effective fashion, he or she finally receives the coveted N7 designation. N7 is the only ICT designation that may be worn on field or dress uniforms. Okay, there's little shame in failing an N course. The training is so extreme that even qualifying for N1 elevates an officer to a position of respect. The universal prestige of merely attending the academy helps to restrain trainees from taking excessive risks in pursuit of higher honors. Although ICT qualification by itself does not guarantee higher rank, those officers who are able to complete the program are typically well suited to senior leadership positions. Alright. I don't remember actually reading this in as much detail, although I know at some point the meaning of the N7 was explained, but I personally couldn't remember, so I'm glad about this refresher. Planets and locations: Eden Prime, technology Prothean Beacon. I mean, again, this is all... Oh, Mass Effect 3 from Ashes. Wait. Well, I guess let's... Yeah, sure, let's read this, if it's specifically connected to the DLC we already played. In 2151, as the first anxious settlers made their way through the new Charon mass relay, many of them wondered whether the reality of life on Eden Prime could possibly live up to the stories of pristine landscapes that drew them there. What the colonists found exceeded their expectations. The stable climate and compatible biology made the colony almost instantly viable. Over the next few decades, several million humans immigrated to Eden Prime, and a primarily agrarian culture developed. The new colony quickly became not only self-sufficient, but began exporting goods. Chief among these were rare plants grown from Earth's many heritage seed libraries. But in 2183, the colonists faced a true test of their character. Eden Prime was attacked by the rogue Spectre Seren Otarius and his Geth allies. Not long after, the Citadel was attacked by those same forces, and Eden Prime's neighboring world Terra Nova found itself threatened with complete destruction. Faced with such violence, a lesser citizenry might have retreated back to the safety of Earth, as so many colonists of Terra Nova did. But Eden Prime's governing body refused to give in. Not only did the colonists vote overwhelmingly to block a measure calling for the building of evacuation ships, they voted to ease restrictions on immigrants from Terra Nova looking for a new home. As a result, Eden Prime's population has swelled. Whatever the war might bring, its status as a symbol of humanity's future is in the stars remains unblemished. Okay. In 2183, human scientists uncovered a Prothean technological artifact on the planet of Eden Prime. While repelling an attack by Seren Otarius' Geth allies, Commander Shepard's squad came into the artifact's proximity and set it off. The object, described as a beacon, sent the commander jumbled sounds and images intended to warn of the imminent Reaper invasion. The beacon overloaded during the process and violently exploded. While the vision it provided was dismissed by the Citadel's Council as a highly subjective experience, since that time the Council's Committee on Paleotechnology have analyzed the fragments of the beacon in an effort to understand how it communicated. What they found was not quite the telepathic technology that the Alliance Marines described in their reports. The beacon was equipped with a mass effect field generator to hold its subject immobile, a necessary step to minimize collateral damage during the rest of the process. The beacon then nearly instantaneously scanned the structure of its target's optic and auditory nerves, as well as many parts of the brain responsible for memory. Once its expert system determined the proportions of these key features, the beacon stimulated them with pinpoint electromagnetic and other irradiative energy, using powerful programs to recreate any images or sound the beacon required. In principle, this was similar to the popular entertainment device known as a SimStim, but vastly more comprehensive. SimStims direct the senses, not memory. The Normandy's medical officer noted that the beacon delivered more information over the space of seconds than a SimStim could do in hours, and managed to do so to a species whose physiology was completely unknown to its designers. To a paleotech, the fact that Commander Shepard needed assistance to decipher the message is a minor footnote compared to the Prothean's accomplishment getting any of the message to Shepard at all. I mean, I would have to agree. That does seem very, very advanced, to say the least. Cerberus Atlas. Oh, okay, we see... I see, we get little dossiers about all the different enemy types? Okay. I mean, this could take a while. I'm not going to read all of this, but maybe I'm going to stop after the Cerberus guys here. Atlas. With the Atlas, Cerberus's research arm has combined the deadly armor and firepower of a Emir mech with the tactical superiority of a trained human pilot. An Element 0 core allows the Atlas to be airdropped onto a battlefield with minimal impact damage. Its thick armor includes a robust, transparent canopy made from a polycrystalline composite proprietary to Cerberus. Alliance engineers hypothesize that the material is some kind of synthetic sapphire composed with interlayers to resist cracking and thermal damage. Although the Atlas is somewhat unwieldy in the field, its anti-personnel machine guns and ability to shrug off damage from anything short of a heavy weapon makes it a fearsome opponent. Heavy loss of life is to be expected in any unprepared encounter with this unit. Okay, Cerberus Centurions. Centurions are Cerberus's frontline tacticians. They are meant to enact the elusive man's strategic goals, although it is clear that they have leeway to adapt as an encounter develops. The only useful intelligence that the Alliance has gathered on Centurions relates to their armament. Each Centurion carries an M96 Mattock heavy rifle, modified to launch smoke grenades, leaving enemies vulnerable to crossfire. Right. Also just being a huge pain in the butt. Cerberus Engineers. Cerberus Combat Engineers are specialized support units that assist primary forces while staying out of the line of fire. They wear lighter armor than the typical Cerberus combatant, using a modified mesh that allows greater mobility. Undercover and out of sight, engineers focus on setting up and maintaining turrets, as well as repairing mechanical units or armored allies. When confronted, they return fire only for as long as it takes them to find cover again, and let frontline combat personnel take over. Although engineers are not particularly dangerous on their own, the Alliance specifically warns troops to remain alert for turrets, which can mow down an entire squad while the engineer escapes. Right. Cerberus Guardian. Guardians, the Cerberus equivalent of human tanks, are slow-moving soldiers who carry enormous polycrystalline composite shields. The weight of the shield requires an armored suit equipped with hydraulic acids and a dedicated power supply. Combining this exceptional protection with a suite of enviromapping systems, Guardians focus on flanking opponents and flush them from cover. A Guardian's slow but relentless approach is intended to demoralize enemies as well as draw their fire, but rip away the shield and Guardians become little more than cannon fodder. Yeah, unfortunately it doesn't really give specific hints as to how to remove the shield. I mean, an explosion of one of my sticky grenades makes them raise their shield for a short amount of time. Not enough to actually finish them off in the meantime. Although I guess maybe if I could land a successful sniper headshot, that would probably kill them. Oh well. Cerberus Nemesis. The Nemesis is a Cerberus sniper specialist. Customized implants allow the Nemesis to withstand the crippling kickback of the M98 Widow anti-material rifle, turning a redoubtable opponent into a force capable of inflicting instant death. I mean, it's pretty much me then. A suit of high-tech scanning equipment makes the sniper apt at maintaining cover, meaning a nemesis is usually spotted only after opening fire, assuming the target survives the first round. Because of self-destruct mechanisms that activate upon the sniper's death, the Alliance has never retrieved an example of nemesis augmentation technology. This fact, combined with Cerberus' force's penchant for suicide when faced with capture, has made scientific study of their implants impossible. Cerberus Trooper. Assault troopers are the backbone of Cerberus' forces. Those candidates who make it through the grueling basic training are submitted to an intensive psychological program that renders them fearless, disciplined, and unrelenting. Outfitted with custom-designed armor and rifles, these soldiers function with determined precision and practice teamwork. The first to rush into a fight, assault troopers often work in tandem with more powerful units. They make strategic use of the scenario, keeping their opponents occupied until it is too late to react to the combined Cerberus force bearing down on them. How lovely. Yeah, I think, okay, that's basically half the entries. Of course, I didn't actually read all of them, but I feel like that's good for now, for sure. Didn't take that long either. Right. Let's see where we are, actually. Decorus. Oh, we haven't discovered everything here. Did I not scan? For fear of Reapers, but there are no Reapers here. Oh, and apparently I did not try scanning this planet. Elena. Down here. Not down here? Oh, here. Let's see what we get. Okay. Oh, 10,000 credits. Nice. Credits recovered. Alright. And that does max out the system. Nice. Right. Fuel is looking okay. We have only 50% here as well. Oh. Okay. Yeah, we're recording again. I'm not sure why, but my recording just stopped. In the middle of nowhere for no apparent reason. It seems to be going fine now. May not have a suspicion what might have caused it, but anyway, that's beside the point. What was I talking about a couple of minutes ago? Right, fuel depot. So Reapers destroy fuel depots in systems that they attack, which makes perfect sense. However, that does make things inconvenient for me, yeah, which is, you know, a bit unfortunate. However, it should be possible to find... No Reaper activity? Okay. It should be possible to find the destroyed depot. Oh, this might be it. It's not always close. Okay, but yeah, okay, fuel depot. 200 units of fuel. Automatically recovered, and that does give us full assets recovered for the system. Okay. Good to know. Yeah. I mean, it's not always close to the mass relay, but it often is. Anyway, that was that. I'm really surprised, though. Why? Oh, never mind. Now suddenly Reaper alertness is skyrocketing. That is okay. I'm not sure why that is. Well, anyway. Yeah, now it's 100%, but also we have Reaper presence here again. Whoops. Anyway, I need to make another cut here, so I'll see you in a moment. Right. I did want to check to make extra sure. Gamma. Wait. Kite's Nest. Exodus, of course. Anos Basin. Apian Crest, as it says right there, and Serpent Nebula. Yeah, we don't have access to the Shrike Abyssal, which I'm pretty sure must be a cluster, not a system or anything. Maybe I'm wrong about that. But, well, let's actually return to the Citadel and see if I can quickly deliver the Medigel upgrade. Presumably, this is also going to refill my fuel, which is a bit of a waste, but whatever.
Welcome back, Commander. Do you need transportation?
Well, I mean, let's
I need
try
to
the
get to the
hospital.
hospital.
Yes, Commander.
Although a new location might have become available. Let's actually check.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
No,
Please select a destination.
still the same. Okay, the map only lists Dr. Michelle on Caden. Okay, but I doubt he's going to be very interested.
We were deployed to Tiptree. It's a small human colony. We were supposed to help with evac. The enemy was landing. Just scouts, the Turian things, a few of the big ones. We were spread over half the continent, getting colonists to shuttles, wiping out husks.
It sounds like you were doing good work.
Could I have a gun? I'd feel a lot better.
Just tell me what happened at Tiptree.
Okay, I'm not sure we listened to this before, or if conversations even repeat. Hi, Michelle.
Hello again, Commander. Here to see our patient?
Not really, but sure.
How is Caden doing?
The head trauma was severe, but we reduced the swelling quickly. These types of injury can go either way. He hasn't regained consciousness yet, but his vitals are strong, so I'm optimistic. You can go see him if you like. He's just down the hall.
Okay, cool.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
I try. Also,
Hello again, Commander. Here to see
if I
our
say
patient?
no,
I'm actually here to see you.
Oh, really? How can I help you?
I mean, I was hoping to be able to help you. Supplies?
How are your medical supplies holding up?
We're well stocked now, but we've posted guards on our reserves. War profiteering has already begun.
With a center of this size, you must have...
We've got 12. It can be
This
over.
is all old news. And can I interact with anyone else? Receptionist? Nope. I can
Welcome,
interact with
Sir
this, but I can't sell things here. I can only buy. Huh. Avina wouldn't be able to help.
Welcome back to Huerta Memorial Hospital, Commander Shepard. How may I help you?
Doesn't seem like it. I don't remember there being any... What the hell? Seriously. What the hell was that? There is nothing... Oh, there is... Some kind of invisible... collision box? No. Not anymore. What the hell? Okay. Okay, never mind. There is. Yeah. That was bizarre. Oh boy. Let's see here. I mean... As I was about to say, trying to say... I don't remember being able to talk to any of the, you know, staff here. Or interact with anything. So maybe this isn't the correct place. Let's quickly check. Oh, wait. Didn't she say I could go see him? I mean, I guess I can see him. Stand here and watch him awkwardly. Like those 3 doctors. What are they even doing? At least... Yeah, Caden's ever so slightly moving, so he's still alive. Yeah. Certainly can't talk to anyone here. Or here.
You can replace my leg, right?
Yes, but clone tissue replacement takes months. You'll need a prosthetic.
Oh no.
I highly recommend talking to our resident psychiatrist before the operation.
I mean, as I said last time, prosthetics technology must be so advanced in this day and age. I mean, in Mass Effect's day and age. They're super impressive, you know, prosthetics even nowadays. So, I mean, still, it's not obviously not the same as your actual leg, but it's pretty damn close, I imagine. Anyway, yeah, I don't know if I can deliver it here. I sure didn't see it, but I doubt I missed it.
Please select a destination.
I'm actually going to pause recording and check these other locations real quick. Don't want to waste too much more time. Well, I did check the other 2 areas. And didn't find anyone new, or even really anyone to talk to, nearly anyone, and certainly no one to give those to give that data to. So I guess, I mean, I could just check out random systems, but let's just move along the story a little bit. Maybe new places are gonna, I mean, most likely new places are gonna become available. Maybe including other areas of the Citadel. Right, we still have a fuel depot here, which means this system has not been attacked by the Reapers yet. Also, let's just see. Okay, I can safely scan, so long as the Reapers have not appeared here. It's good to know. No anomalies? Or I guess they're not technically called anomalies anymore, but... Oh well, let's take a look at the planets we have here. Asenos. Asenos is a hydrogen-helium gas giant that was home to a substantial Turian garrison defending the planet's fuel infrastructure. It once held a distribution center for anti-proton-based fuel as well as the more common helium-3 collectors. The garrison is now gone. The Reapers drove the Turians off and destroyed all available machinery. Wait, so they have been here? The Reapers appear to have moved on. A few Volus ships are now visible, likely present to scavenge the wreckage. Huh. So, why wasn't the fuel depot destroyed, or is that a new one? Impera. How cute. The small planet Impera is a hothouse of helium and argon, the latter a product of decaying radioactive materials. Robo-mining was once lucrative here, but like the rest of the solar system, the only remaining veins are inaccessible by cost-effective means. The planet is named for Adrian Impera, the Turian Machiavelli, whose ambitious political philosophies led to her reign as regent in the continent-spanning Neolin Empire for more than a decade. She famously combined citizenship tiers with a meritocracy, rather than a caste system which served to strengthen her empire. This practice fell in and out of favor for centuries before its revival early in the Turians' age of nation-states. The Reaper invasion largely ignored Impera, sending only a token force to destroy the scientific equipment around the planet. Codex. Like nearby Aventon, Codex was named for an ancient philosopher and author, but where Aventon wrote for the military leaders of tomorrow, Codex focused on those who feed, clothe, heal, and arm the soldier. Her enormous tome Service features a lengthy chapter on laws that formed the basis for the Turian concept of citizenship tiers. Codex is lower in temperature than Aventon, and its minerals were thus exploited first. The Turian defenses on Codex are not completely destroyed, which is unusual. It may be that remnants of the scattered Turian fleet regrouped using the planet for cover and eliminated the satellite-hunting Reaper destroyers before their mission was complete. More likely, the destroyers found a way to compromise the defenses through wireless hacking, and the unmanned drones present now obey them. Aventon. Aventon is named for a tactician philosopher whose treatise on leadership is known by every Turian youth who pays attention in class. It is a small, hot rock planet surrounded by a haze of methane and helium. It was thoroughly mined for valuable minerals in the early days of the Turian space age, and since then has had little to offer. Aventon's tokens, spy satellites, and defense drones provide no match for even a small Reaper presence, and best reports suggest they have been eliminated. Palaven. The only thing on this planet that isn't silver are the Turians. It's all too clear they're made of steel. These were Alliance hero John Grissom's impressions of the Turian homeworld Palaven, seen by humans for the first time following the First Contact War. The Turians' martial attitude permeates even aspects of Palaven society, from architecture, or every aspect of Palaven society, from architecture to art to politics. It's no surprise that their homeworld was never occupied by an invading force until now. The Reapers, aware of their enemy's reputation, brought overwhelming force to Palaven and did not hesitate to bombard the cities that resisted. And all of them resisted. The dust and smoke from pulverized cities is now a breathing hazard across much of the planet. Water and power supplies have all but vanished. Still, the fight here has cost the Reapers dearly. Okay, Palaven's weak magnetic field means solar radiation levels are greater than those found on other habitable worlds. Human visitors are advised to wear envirosuits or other radiation protection when visiting Palaven. There's at least one other planet. Yeah, that's the gas giant's orbit. Right. Datriox. Datriox is a small rock and ice planet with an extremely thin nitrogen-based atmosphere. Exploited for its metal deposits, the planet's iridium was marked as part of Palaven's strategic reserve during the Krogan rebellions. Its facilities have been maintained to this day. Scans indicate the Reapers did not destroy the surface facilities. It is possible they either did not see them as a threat or plan on using them for their own purposes. A few Reaper destroyers serve as a skeleton crew here, backed by a capital ship in case the Turians attempt to retake the planet. That all sounds like this entire system is completely occupied, and yet I can freely scan to my heart's content. And there's a fuel depot and everything. Menai. Palaven's largest moon has been shrouded in secrecy since the dawn of the Turian space age. During the Krogan rebellions, the hierarchy classified nearly all data on Menai and its sister moon Nanus, because they feared the Krogan could use the moons as weapons by smashing them into Palaven's surface. However, some information has leaked out. Images of Turian bases where personnel walk without envirosuits indicate advanced infrastructure, likely a network of subterranean tunnels with powerful Mass Effect field generators that retain heat and atmosphere over swaths of the surface. The Reapers' plans for bombarding the bases were met with fierce resistance by the Turian fleet and the moon's anti-aerospace defenses. With their easy victory stalled, the Reapers deployed a variety of ground units to take the bases one at a time. The Turians have the advantage of the moon, but the Reapers have the patience to slowly grind them down. With every base captured, the Reapers deny the Turian fleet another place to repair or refuel. Okay, I mean, let's land and take a look at the place. Jarek's still not available. Maybe he's only going to be available after this first real priority mission. Right, my loadout should be okay. I guess I could upgrade something. Health and shield bonus. Yeah, sure. Let's make sure she actually survives. I guess that's more useful in the long run. Yeah. Okay, so we arrive in the middle of all this mess that... Or maybe not entirely in the middle. Although, things seem to be exploding on the moon there.
Oh no. No. Palaven.
We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
Clear landing zone. Oh. Oh, whoops. I guess I shot at the wrong guys.
All right.
My
Get
bad.
in, get out. Let's move.
What? Oh. Okay, the radar is clear. Yeah, sorry again for mistaking you for enemies.
Soldier, which way to your commanding officer?
Straight ahead and around the corner, past the first barricade.
Okay. Can I climb up here? Well, nope. But I can roll very elegantly. Oh, I can get up on top of that from there, apparently. Let's take a little bit of time and look around here. Okay, this is the end of the map, clearly. Let's see. Right. Primarch Fedorian of the Turian hierarchy has called a war summit that presents an opportunity for the Alliance to request help building the Crucible. Unfortunately, Fedorian was caught in the Reaper attack on Palaven, rescued the Turian Primarch from Palaven's moon. Gotcha. Oops. Can we... Oh, we can go this way. Well, to a degree. All right. No more husks.
That Reaper is enormous.
Saw bigger ones on
Sure
Earth.
is.
A whole lot of them.
Really? Even bigger than those? I thought they were standardized.
Hold your fire! Friendly inbound!
Well, kind of. Kind of friendly. Oh wait, I guess you can't actually go there. Maybe. Whatever. Thank you. I'll take it.
Try them again. Men I command West Airfield. Reinforcements have arrived. Nothing, sir. Not even static.
Oh, okay. I mean, I didn't necessarily mean to steal your stuff.
Getting nothing for it. That's an order.
Waiting for your orders, sir.
Okay. Sure. New sniper rifle, huh? Let's see here. This one has much lower damage and accuracy. I mean, it's also Viper 1 versus Mantis 5, but still. Fire rate is slightly higher, capacity is slightly bigger, it's slightly lighter, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe if you upgrade it, it becomes better. I mean, better, sure, but better than the Mantis. I don't know. I kind of prefer maximum damage. Whoops, did not mean to switch. There we go. Also, since I was once again about to forget about doing this at all. No, let's go with this as standard for now. guys, please. Just ammo lying around randomly. Another datapad? Okay, ground report. Knowledge of the terrain is our only advantage here, and that's not going to last forever if they keep throwing their forces at us. We'll hold this area as long as we can. I'm linking my transponder to the life signal monitoring system of the unit's suits. If it goes out, send another unit here ASAP.
Tabestic, get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Bartas, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir. General?
Commander Shepard, heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Is that a problem?
Primarch Fedorian is dead.
What?
His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things.
No kidding. Are we sure he's dead? I mean, I suppose we are.
How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy. Just...
irrelevant.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
I'm sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend. He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Don't worry, General. I'll get your tower operational.
That sounds like a job for me.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
Right.
I see the comm tower, to the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
Let's go!
Yeah, thanks.
Sir, shuttle carrying the fighter mechanics has not arrived. Presumed MIA. How many fighters are in for repair? 29, sir. Have the crew make only critical level 8 repairs. Every serviceable fighter is in the air, ASAP. Got it? Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. That up before even looking at it. Piercing mod, more armor. I mean, I'm not using a pistol, so. No need to reset my ammo power again. Don't worry about me, just looking for stuff. Excuse me. Can I go up here? I cannot.
Up and on your left. This is the main barricade.
Alright. More stuff. Another med kit. Oh, nice, and actually leveled up from that. Datapad. From Commander Hexnar. Resupplies. They sent us winter gear. Not sure what they thought. Not sure what they thought we'd do with that kind of gear here, but I suppose we should thank the spirits nonetheless. The power sources can be cannibalized and converted to power our combat gear's filtering units instead, at least. It'll be nice not to have those clogging up anymore. Gotcha. Almost there. Okay, 35 out of 50. Good to know. Greaves. Alright. That's where we're supposed to go? Yes. Okay, he's shooting that thing.
Husks at the tower overwhelmed us. Good luck!
Thanks. I'll need it. The way I play. Oh! Hi there. Whoa. Okay, that was one of the explodey ones, apparently. Oh no, I did manage to run out of ammo on this. That sucks. Thankfully, husks can just be meleeed easily enough. Also, this thing is supposed to eventually regain its ammo, even after emptying the clip. Maybe I just didn't wait long enough last time. It sure does take a long time, though. I guess I really expected to use a different weapon in the meantime. Or maybe I need to pick up ammo like this. No, that doesn't even work. Okay. And so long as there are no enemies immediately visible. Is there anything up here? No. Or if there is, I can't go up. Yeah, okay, I get it. Oh no, wait, there we go. Did it just have to try and reload or something? I don't know. Maybe that's all it took.
We can't repair it from this panel.
Okay. We can't? So, Yara, go do it. I guess she's better suited?
Liara, see if you can repair it.
I'll go up and have a look. If you can keep husks from climbing up behind me, I'd appreciate it.
I'll try.
Here they come. Ready, James?
Hell yeah! Let's take them!
Oh, hi. Okay.
Shepard, I've repaired the tower's main satellite connection. On my way down.
General, do you read? The comm tower is now operational.
Much
That was quick.
appreciated, Commander. I'll contact Palaven Command.
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
Shepard out.
Oh, there's... Okay. There used to be one very close. Not anymore. One last straggler. Okay. Looks good for now. Oh no, never mind. Never mind. Okay, more might just be dropping in all the time. Let's look around here real quick. Real quick like. I mean, there's ammo, all kinds of ammo.
Commander Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
I have information from Palaven Command. Please return ASAP.
On our way.
Alright. Yeah, this weapon not needing any ammo whatsoever, basically. Feels a little bit overpowered compared to everything else. I guess that's the downside of having awesome DLC stuff so early on. Also, I completely missed this last time. Assault rifle piercing. That's actually pretty nice. And we have... What even is this? Let's not equip it right now. There is this bench that I can use. Workbench. Specifically. Also, okay, I did read that. Was it... No, not here. Where the hell was it? Oh, there it is. Okay, so now we have mods for this, a mod for this. Assault rifle piercing mod. Okay. 60% less damage, but ignores 25% of defenses. I'm not sure if that's a good trade-off with the damage being already this low. Also, I don't know how this applies to a particle beam in the first place, but I'm no expert. I don't know, that doesn't sound amazing. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Alright, we did get another shotgun, yes. But I'm still not super interested. And this one, yeah, okay. So the mod we found earlier was for a pistol indeed.
What have you got?
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone. I don't care who. As long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
Garrus.
Well, well, well.
Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Palaven.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
James, this is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the Collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
Sure enough.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
Yeah, he's looking much better.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus. His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
Playing loose?
What do you mean?
On Tatris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy, but wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
I mean, doesn't necessarily sound like a bad guy.
You think he can get the job done?
We both know conventional strategy won't beat the Reapers. Right now, he could be our best shot. And I trust him.
Well, that's definitely good enough for me.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons.
Oh, come on.
I can't find the source.
I need
know
the
the
Normandy
source.
standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it. Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming harvester!
What
Headed
the-
for the airfield!
Okay, that's new.
General, tell Primarch Victus we'll rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
That's... Oh, what the hell? What was wrong with the camera there? That's really good, having Garrus back with me. Let's see here, I do have 4 points, but I guess I'm going to save up points for now. You have 5. I could go for more Arms Master. Let's see, how good is this? Faster shield recharge and increased power damage. Including Carnage? Or I could directly improve this. Knocking enemies down. I mean, that's useful, sure. Recharge speed, doing it faster or doing it more often. But I mean, 25 seconds versus 18 seconds. So it's, either way, it's not gonna happen all that often in the first place. So maybe I'm gonna add some extra effect to it. 39 points. Okay, Turian Rebel. Let's do the no-brainer stuff and upgrade this a decent amount.
I mean, I would love to increase his weapon damage. But I can increase his sniper rifle damage as is. I'd rather have him be more survivable. Should I just max this out? No, let's at least give him some more tools to work with. Overload is actually pretty good. Concussive shot, effective against barriers. Okay. Yeah, let's not back out of the menu if that's possible. Let's do some of this. I don't know why sometimes it registers my input twice, because I certainly only pressed B once to break out of that tree view. Proximity mine, I don't know. It's probably super good, but I'm not a huge fan of using that kind of mine myself. The AI is probably much better about it. At least they won't forget to use it entirely. But I don't know. I like Overload. I liked Overload in the previous game, so increases damage. Yeah, let's just go for damage. And use it more often. Okay, that should be good for now. And we're supposed to head over that way. Gotcha.
Jay, is that you breathing so hard?
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, is all. Adrenaline's better than oxygen any day.
Marauders, huh?
Just me? Or do those Reapers look like Turians?
You're right.
Actually, I didn't really get a good look at it. But now that you mention it, yeah, I mean, I guess they're more Turian-like than the Reaper troops I've seen so far. So yeah. Nope, don't explode, please. Okay. Yeah, so all you need to do is actually try to shoot or reload. What? Not sure what happened there. There, burn to death. Or okay.
I think we're done here.
Looks like it. I have no idea what I picked up here. Maybe I should have just waited until after the fighting. Some kind of upgrade, I think, but I have no idea what for. So, oh, we return. Okay. Is this the same place where we? Oh yeah, totally is. Except, wait, if it is, where was there a new item here? Is this really where we were first dropped off? Also, there's clearly something to pick up. Nice. That down there looks like... No, I actually have no idea. Got completely turned around at some point. Okay, looks like we might have found everything. So maybe... Oh? This looked mildly interesting from afar. Nope, nothing here. Okay. If at least Shepard started sprinting after a roll, if I, you know, well, a sideways roll, that is. I guess he does after a forward roll.
Shepard, come in.
Oh,
Go
that's
ahead.
where we came in.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble
Yeah,
back
of
here at
course.
the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
On my
Gotcha.
way.
Okay. I was kind of expecting this ladder to be usable at some point. Could fight normally or actually use this thing.
Just picking them off. Maybe I can do 3 at a time. Wahoo!
Okay,
This
come
gun
on.
sure tears through them, doesn't it? Oh, and
They're on the barricade.
that was overheating. You guys can handle this, right? Yeah, you did. Not. There we go.
Heads up! Here comes another wave!
What? Is there one here? Oh, come on. There we go.
Yeah, like fish in a barrel.
What?
Old humans say.
They're on the barricade.
Like fish in a barrel.
Pretty ugly fish. Really? Another one made it here? Oh, come on, guys. Oh, I can actually go all the way over here. That's useful. Meanwhile, there are probably a dozen of them behind me. Nope. Surprisingly, that's not the case. Okay, what the hell is this?
Holy hell! What is that thing?
Yeah, like I just said.
Brace yourself!
What species is that based upon? Well, shit. That's even uglier up close. A brute, huh? Heavily armored? Whoa, okay, I meant to roll there. Obviously, as always. I ended up confusing the melee attack and roll buttons. I don't know why that is. And there I didn't roll, even though I pressed the correct button. So I don't even know. That worked pretty well, I must say. And it's dead. Certainly looks much more impressive than it ended up being. Sure, it deals a lot of damage, but... Yes?
What's the word on the Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
Okay, this is actually going on longer than I thought it would. And this seems like a decent stopping point if I have to end up cutting this mission in, you know, into parts. I might as well do it here. Yeah, as always, I thank you very much for watching. Actually, why is Garrus grayed out? Is he dead? No, he's just far away. Okay, so yeah, anyway, I'm gonna make a cut here. As always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.